I love it. For a big metal ball, it sure acts like a rubber one.
Although they knew what they were doing.
They knew. You know, they found a way to be able to make steel like rubber. So, I mean, nice work, man.
That's what I've actually been playing the newest Soccer Wars game that just. Oh, God damn it! So I've been playing the newest Soccer Wars game that just came out, and it's kind of like the Sheikah technology, where it's like, even though it's set in like 1941, it's still like really advanced technology.
Of course.
Because Soccer Wars has always been like a steampunk franchise, but with slightly more advanced tech.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And there you go, last terminal.
They have like smartphones and everything.
Of course they do, in the 1940s.
That was the last terminal.
I don't believe it.
Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map.
I know where it is, dude.
So yeah, trust me, guys, when I say this, on the podcast, we'll probably have a much more in-depth discussion about Naughty Dog. Because this is ridiculous. You basically pulled a James Romine on a bunch of people who got hold of your game, and when they saw the ending, and I will also honestly admit this, I have seen the ending. I accidentally spoiled myself, and I wasn't satisfied either. I was actually very, very mad. But I won't say anything more than that because Andrea has said she'll kill me if I say anything more. At least we don't have to worry about this happening with Breath of the Wild 2. Speaking of which, Nintendo, you better have an announcement on that this summer.
It's not looking likely.
Son of a bitch! You're gonna piss people off, man. You are.
Yeah, but right now, Japan's going under its own state of emergency lockdown, so...
Yeah.
So at this point, we're probably
maybe not in the summer. Maybe we can wait till the fall, but we need something. Especially since Mario fans are also kind of like, yeah, we like all the Mario announcements, but can we get a Zelda announcement? Divine Beast Vomit, no! MEGAMAN Ganon! Sorry, Windblight.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Yeah, sure.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
I love it. He has a giant Mega Buster.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Okay, so here we go with Windblight Ganon, or I'm officially putting in as the title, MEGAMAN Ganon, because I didn't even think about that joke until now. How could you shoot me in the eye?
Well, it was easy.
Yeah, aim for the big glowing blue thing.
That's a drill shaft. We've got a lot of shafts.
Everything comes back to shafts in this recording session. I don't know what's going on, but now I'm giggling about shafts now.
Oh, well.
Holy crap!
Where is he? Where is he?
Fly up!
Well, can't fly up because he's gonna shoot me.
And once again, if people didn't hear at the beginning of the recording session, so update to the Suzy Lou situation. She's pretty much done.
Yeah,
she's pretty much done. I especially love when she tried to start up a Cameo account. You know what Cameo is?
I don't actually.
It's actually how a lot of celebrities do like shout outs and things like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
So she started one up, and originally she started at like get a shout out for, I think it was $10 or something like that. And so a bunch of trolls on the internet apparently decided to call her in and ask for her to say a bunch of stuff she didn't want to say.
Right.
So her response to it was, okay, this is my response to the trolls. She upped it to $1,000 for a cameo.
Wow. That's actually on one.
That was enough to put the cameo community on notice. Like, who the I actually saw like a few people on the cameo account say like, who the fuck is this girl and why does she think she's that hot?
I've actually seen what some of the going rates are, and I'm like, for some pretty big names, they only charge like
cheap.
They only charge like a few $100s.
Yeah, which is nice of them. For crying out loud, they could honestly ask for more.
Yeah, they really could.
And so that's the thing that makes me laugh about it is like, okay, so you thought $1,000 was gonna fly? Well, now she doesn't. Like, she's learned her lesson.
Well, yeah, because didn't she leave Patreon and...
Yes, and actually also another update, so her website has gone down too.
Oh.
Supposedly, the reason that a lot of people think is that one of the anime companies basically did a cease and desist on her domain name. And so at that point, like, she's just in hot water. That's the end of this. And she's looking like the biggest idiot ever because everybody was trying to tell her, like, don't do this. You are going to get in trouble. And no, she just wasn't listening. So now, I don't think so the one thing I don't agree with a few people that really want this to happen, she's not going to have, like, she's not going to go to jail. What's going to happen is that she is going to be forced to take all this stuff down. I think at the worst, if this actually does go to court, and I doubt it will, maybe the judge will order, like, she can't use a computer. But I don't know how he'd be able to track that.
Well, they probably can. I mean, they do have orders like that for certain, like, cyber offenses.
Like the, what's his bucket? The swatter?
Yeah.
Like, he has that in jail. But, you know, in jail, you can control that. I'm more wondering, like, okay, how are you going to control this when he's out in the world? Well, I guess he won't ever be out in the world.
I suppose tracking bracelet and they can prohibit any company from installing, like, internet connection Wi-Fi's in her house or whatever.
Maybe. How could you beat my Mega Buster? I was told by Capcom it would work.
I was falsely advertised!
How are you falsely advertised?
I don't know.
Oh, Andrea.
What?
I can't speak of it because I usually do stupid stuff like that too, and then we just giggle about it.
Another heart.
The heart of what's his... Revali's.
Seriously, that's a video I want to see. Is like when Link receives the heart container, you immediately go to like Kano in Mortal Kombat. You know, just squish it.
No, it goes to the ground and Link just stops.
Yeah, there you go. Screw your heart container. All right, activate it. It's time for my boy Revali to come out.
Screw that, Revali. I don't want your heart.
Screw you. I love Revali. Revali's Revali's awesome.
You defeated him, eh?
I sure did.
Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow Strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know.
I love you, man. Drak has a bromance there.
Write the fan fictions.
What was that?
Write the fan fictions.
Oh,
Drak
yes,
and
please,
Revali.
please, somebody write the damn fan fictions.
Hey,
I will read them live. Just between Link and Revali, because you know that that'd be like hate sex. Wait, we have to have the constructive music. Whee! Giant bird like flying really fast. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hit us!
It could be just like the sandbird in Mario
Oh
Sunshine.
jeez.
Mario!
What's funny is that it pretty much lands on top of Rito Village, so you know that it doesn't reach out. We're like peeing their pants. It's like, oh god, it's coming right for us! Awesome. Nailed that landing.
Nailed that landing.
It breaks off and falls.
Whoops! Da, 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 da.
That was a really strong perch.
Meadow sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
See? He can be humble. But also be a bit of a prick. And that's why we love him. Come on, Star Fox fans. That's why you love Falco. Admit it. And with that, we have Revali's Gale, which is basically the exploration talent. Because now we can explore so many more places. But sadly, Alex, unfortunately, we have run out of time.
Okay, let me just talk to the elder.
Let's update the objective. And oh, you have done it, and you survived at that. Well, now I owe that other guy $10. You conquered Divine Beast Vomito. To think the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village. It looks simply divine and dangerous. If the legends are true, the light from the divine beasts will ravage the calamity.
And I need to tell everyone to clean up its droppings.
Boo! For now, Divine Beast Vomito will become the protector of this village and live on in legend alongside you. Oh my gosh, he sounds like the owl from TV Time. Oh yes, of course, I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in that treasure chest. You will get more use out of it than I. What you did was miraculous, though I should expect nothing less from one of the bloodline of a champion. Why, you are almost the equal of the very Hylian champion who fought with Master Revali 100 years ago. Have you heard that tale? It began on a stormy night. All you lack is the sword that seals the darkness. Another hint that you need to go get the Master Sword. They say the Hylian champion wielded the sword that seals the darkness that now sleeps deep within the forest.
Divine Beast Vomito.
And what do we get out of this chest? Revali's lint. No, the great eagle bow, which is Revali's bow. And I don't think this has the same adage as Urbosa's weapon does, where you can take it back and get it repaired, does it?
I think you can do that with all the weapons.
Oh, can you?
All the champion weapons, you can...
The only one I ever found was Urbosa, so I would be very interested in that, because I like that idea. Because what if you want to walk into Ganon with all of the champion weapons? You know, that like your own symbolized way of being able to keep the champions with you and get their vengeance.
I suppose then you just put them in your house, and then when you're ready to go fight Ganon, you take them with you.
You do indeed. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us this time. So when we come back, probably more shrines and exploring, because we got to get ready for the next Divine Beast. We're 2 down and 2 to go.
That's right.
We'll see you guys then.